Perform aquatic swimming strokes. Enter the water, perform breaststroke, perform side stroke, perform elementary backstroke, perform crawl stroke, exit the water. Crawl stroke, 25 meters. The crawl stroke, sometimes called the front crawl or freestyle, while it provides speed, is not a preferred survival stroke as it is exhausting and difficult for beginners. Body position. Lie horizontal on your stomach in the water. Look forward and downward at a 45-degree angle with the waterline between your eyebrows and hairline. Your head position is important as it assists in cutting a path through the water. If your head is too high in the water, your lower body sinks significantly, making your stroke less efficient. If your head is too low in the water, water washes over your shoulders and neck, creating an unnecessary drag. Arm action. Fully extend one arm forward of your body. Arm and hand enters the water, thumb first. Pull your pinky finger and palm toward your chest, bending your elbow to almost 90-degree angle. Ensure your hand does not cross the center of your body. Push your hand to your thigh to complete an arm pull. Bend your arm at the elbow and raise your hand out of the water. With your hand and arm moving forward, your hand enters the water. Arms are alternating during the stroke. Left, right, etc. Leg action. One leg is kicking in a downward motion while the other leg is recovering to the surface to prepare for the next kick. Generate power for the kick from the hips. Keep ankles relaxed and floppy. Breathing. Breathe while your arm is out of the water. Roll your body and rotate your head to the side of your body where the arm recovery is occurring. Keep your chin pushed back towards your shoulder. Exhale while your face is still submerged and inhale when your face breaks the water surface. To breathe rhythmically, breathe on the same side of your body every time your arm cycles. To breathe bilaterally, breathe when your right arm is recovering. Your face goes back into the water, and the next time you breathe is when your left arm is starting its recovery, 3 arm strokes later. Breaststroke, 25 meters. Use this stroke to swim underwater, through oil or debris, and in rough seas. If you are a good swimmer and not wearing combat gear, the breaststroke is the best stroke for long-range swimming because it provides good visibility and allows you to conserve your energy and maintain reasonable speed. Body position. Lie prone in the water. Swim with your trunk and legs projecting back and down at an angle of 20 to 30 degrees. Extend your arms out in front, hands together side by side, and extend the legs behind, toes pointed to prevent drag. Face downward, looking forward at a 45-degree angle to break the water and to prevent water from washing into the collar area, causing drag. Arm action. Turn your palms outward and bend your arms slightly. Sweep your arms sideward and slightly downward until your hands are opposite and slightly below your shoulders. Keep the hands cupped for increased propulsion. Rotate your head up. Breathe once your mouth breaks the surface. Bring your hands and arms up along your chest and thrust them forward until they are extended and ready to execute the next arm pull. As the arms start their recovery into the glide, the head should rotate forward, resubmerging the face. Leg action. Draw your heels toward your buttocks, establishing a 45-degree bend in the knees. Thrust your legs outward and rearward, then squeeze them together. The whipping action of the feet aids forward propulsion. Breathing. Inhale during the arm pull and exhale through your mouth and nose during the finish of the breaststroke, kick, and glide. Coordination. Begin your arm pull. Near the finish of the pull, flex your knees and bring your heels toward your buttocks. The arm pull counteracts the resistance created by the knees. As the arm pull is completed, thrust your hands forward, kick your legs outward and rearward, and squeeze them together. Glide through the water for approximately 1 to 3 seconds, or until your forward momentum decreases. Then begin the next stroke. Side stroke, 25 meters. The side stroke is a survival stroke because you use both arms for buoyancy, with each arm creating a slight propulsion. The majority of your body's propulsion comes from your kick. Body position. Lie on your side with your lead or bottom arm extended beyond your head, with a slight bend in your elbow, and in line with your body. Your palm is down and your hand submerged 6 to 8 inches. Extend your trail or top arm down the length of your body over your thigh. Keep your legs straight and together, toes pointed rearward. Keep your face out of the water. This allows for free breathing. Arm action. Pull your lead arm downward while flexing at the elbow until it is straight from your shoulder. Rotate your shoulder and pull your elbow into your side. This should put your lead hand at shoulder level. At the same time, turn your palm toward your face and thrust forward to your original extended position. Draw your right hand upward in front of your chest to shoulder level. Rotate your palm toward your feet, then push it downward in front of your body toward your feet to catch the water. Push your trail hand backward to its original position on top of your thigh. Your trail hand starts forward and meets your lead hand at shoulder or chest level. While pulling the arms in propulsion phase, keep the hands cupped. Leg action. To perform the scissors kick, the top leg always goes forward and the bottom leg always goes rearward. From the extended position, draw or recover your feet toward your buttocks until your legs are bent at a 45-degree angle at the knees and the hips are flexed at a 45-degree angle with the thighs. Once the legs have completed their recovery, and while maintaining a 45-degree bend in the knees, extend the legs fully into a V shape in order to catch the water for the propulsion phase. Once the legs are separated and extended forward and rearward into the V position, sweep the legs together until the feet are together. Breathing. As long as your face remains clear of the water, it is a free breathing stroke. However, it is recommended that you exhale, then quickly inhale when the legs are sweeping back together in a scissors kick. This is when the body reaches its highest point in the water, thus clearing the face completely from the surface of the water, making it the optimum time to breathe. Coordination. Begin the stroke with a downward pull of your lead arm. At the same time, bring your trail arm upward and draw your knees up to begin the kick. Let the thrust of your lead arm, the push of your trail arm, and the kick of your legs coincide in order to finish the glide position. Glide through the water for approximately 1 to 3 seconds or until the forward momentum decreases. Then begin your next stroke. Elementary backstroke, 25 meters. The elementary backstroke is also an excellent survival stroke. It relieves the muscles that you use for other strokes and is the recommended stroke for weak swimmers or non-swimmers. Body position. Start on your back. Face up, chest up, and hips up, keeping an arch in your lower back with arms pressed to your sides and your legs extended and joined to prevent drag. Arm action. Trace your hands up your sides to an area near your armpits, then extend your arms outward to form a letter T. Palms facing feet, locking out the elbows. Note, don't raise your arms above your head. This creates drag, changes your body position, and submerges the head. Move your palms toward your thighs using a strong sweeping motion. Keep the hands cupped through the sweeping motion. Leg action. Bend both legs at the knee, 90-degree angle, slightly separating your knees and drawing your heels downward to a point under and outside your knees. The knees are spread as wide as the hips, or slightly wider, depending on the body type of the swimmer. Circle around in a whipping motion, ending with the legs in a glide position. Breathing. Breathe at any time during this stroke. However, it is recommended that you exhale, then quickly inhale when your arms are sweeping back toward your sides and while your legs are sweeping back together. This is when the body reaches its highest point in the water, thus clearing the face completely from the surface of the water and making it the optimum time to breathe. Coordination. Begin the arm pull. Recovery. Near the finish of the pull, flex your knees to a 90-degree angle. The arm pull counteracts the resistance created by the knees. Kick out your legs and squeeze them together as the arm pull is completed. Catch. Power. Glide through the water for 1 to 3 seconds or until your forward momentum decreases. Then begin your next stroke as your momentum slows.